and welcome to day number 6. Just one more day before we finish off the yoga challenge on the 7-day period. Remember, yoga is accessible to anyone and everyone. So as you try this challenge, please listen to your body so that you accommodate the options you need. I'll try my very best to give you the options you have, or the options that I know that you can have. And as we lead up to day number 6, if you've just joined in and looked at this video, I suggest for you to start off on day 1 if you're a beginner and you don't know anything about yoga, as we slowly lead and progress ourselves to moving into more complex poses. In day number 5, we saw a bit of or parts of the salutations or the sun salutations. So today it's all about leading up and connecting more of the flows to the sun salutations, and I'm going to introduce to you finding your balance. So we're going to learn and improve the focus and coordination and the stability, and also help to strengthen a bit of the legs, especially around the calf region today. So a bit more heat, a bit more challenging today, but just give it a try. Let's come to our mats. So the next part of our salutation flow is a plank sequence. This time you probably need a mat or something to cushion the knees, as we're going to rest our knees on the ground. We're just going to come on all fours. Feet are down, hands are shoulder width apart, legs are hip width apart. And the idea is we move and shift our weight forwards to a half plank. So the shoulders are right on top of the wrists, holding it here, tucking the belly in, shoulders are back, so trying to squeeze those shoulder blades down. This is the first pose and how we execute the next flow. The next one is our chaturanga, which is our baby crocodile, I call it. Bend the elbows to the ribs as you come all the way down. So it's all about coming all the way down. And if you don't have enough space and you're coming down like that, try to shift the weight forwards or bring the knees back. It's all about trying to lie yourself forwards and downwards, and that's the beginner's part. There is intermediate and advanced where we're going to be floating above, but we'll just come all the way down, keep the elbows locked in, eyes looking ahead, and just tuck your chin under. And moving into your cobra, or baby cobra I call it, we're lifting the chest up and keeping the elbows drawn back. So we pull the shoulders back and down, keeping those shoulder blades squeezed. Your toes, try to keep them down so we protect a bit of the lower back. And then we move into a child's pose, so pushing yourself right up. And right away, click goes my elbows. And just moving back into this, what we call a recovery stage. Don't worry about where the legs are placing or where the hips are, as long as you feel a nice release down your back. And that's the flow. I'm going to do it 3 rounds. Let's try that again. So moving into a half plank, shift your weight forwards. Bring the elbows in as you come down. Now lifting the chest and pull the elbows back. Looking ahead, tucking the chin in, and push away using the upper body muscles as we come back into your child's pose. This time we're going to add some breath. So as you shift your weight forwards, take a breath in. The in breath is going to support your body. Exhale as you come down. Then breathe in to lift the chest and pull the elbows back. Big breath out, pushing away and releasing down the back. One more time. You're more than welcome to round the back as you come forwards. Give it some space and bring it down. Bring yourself down slowly, little control. So we keep the heat on the upper body. Big breath. You can go a little higher if it feels more comfortable. Make sure the shoulders are down. And a big push, a big breath out. And releasing the arms. Alright, tuck your toes. And we're standing on our feet into our tree. So for this one, you're more than welcome to come off your mat, find a stable ground. I like to feel the ground, so you on the floor is even more preferable. And we'll start with one leg, starting with your right leg. Just bring the knees out. There's a couple of options here. The idea is we steady our eye gaze, something still on the floor, ground the standing foot. You can keep the knee slightly bent, and you can feel a sense of engagement throughout the whole quad and the core, so we keep stable. Arms can be out for balance, and you can stay here. Second option is to lift the right leg slightly off the floor, so we're on 1 foot. Yeah. And if you want to, you can lift it higher, but never on the knee. Go past the knee. Those are the 3 options: down here, up here, or up here. Hands wide, but if you want to bring a bit more challenge, taking the balance slightly off the hands, we cross our arms, hug ourselves, or just bring your palms together, touching your heart center, and that's where we should breathe in and out. Tree pose is all about breathing in, growing tall, shooting the leaves out from your tree, but also breathe into the ground so we dig our roots deeper. Staying here, a couple of deep breaths, so breathe in and out. One more breath in and one more breath out. Then releasing down, give that leg a bit of a shake. Switch off a bit. Then again, find your gaze on something still. It helps to stable yourself, focusing on the standing foot. Keep the knees bent, or you can straighten it as a challenge. Other feet, either down here or up here. Arms can be out now if you're trying to find your balance, or right up here. Just watch as you push your heels into the inner thigh. The hip might pop out. So I want you to try to bring the legs into the center. And then now settling into the center, the breath will help. So as you breathe in, it draws you through the center and upwards. And then as you breathe out, we're firmly placing into the ground. So a couple of breaths. Inhale and exhale, and then your last one. And slowly release. Switch off. Take your concentration off. Last one to finish up this challenge is just coming into a seated position. You can extend the legs out or lean back on the wall, because I want you to now bring your whole awareness to your breath. So just closing the eyes, we come inside and settle in. A couple of deep breaths. Don't worry about your hands, just rest it down. Make sure the shoulders are comfortable as well. And now I'm going to invite you resonance breathing. The idea is we're just going to lengthen our breath. We inhale for 4 counts and then out for 6 counts, and a total of 5 rounds for now. So the idea is we lengthen our out breath, but also draw in slow in breath, just to come back to balance. So closing the eyes, if you haven't already. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1, out 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to your normal breath and slowly open up your eyes. And that's the end of today's challenge. So what do you think of this challenge? Is it more challenging than the first few days, or does it feel different? Feel free to pop your comments down below, and if you're unsure about the challenge, you've got questions along the way as you do the moves, feel free to comment on below, or you're more than welcome to send me a message. I have a website and a Facebook. If not, keep subscribing in, and plan for the next challenge, which is the last day. I'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video around yoga and fitness, push the like button to let me know you want to see more. While you're at it, hit the subscribe button down below to be in touch with more videos coming up.